Common introduction to oils and fats. So what are oils and fats? Natural oil and fats are triester of glycerol with long chain of carboxylic acid, 12 to 20 carbon, known as triglycerols or triacyl glycerides. So the natural oils and fats consist of triester of glycerols, which is composed of long chain of carboxylic acid, and in this long chain of carboxylic acid about 12 to 20 carbon atoms are present, which are known as triglycerols or triacyl glycerides. So what are oils? Oil is an organic substance which contain higher percentage of unsaturated glyceride ester, while fat contains higher percentage of saturated glyceride ester. So what is difference between oils and fats? So oil is an organic substance, or oil is called as unsaturated glyceride ester, and the amount of unsaturated glyceride ester is present in higher amount or in higher percentage, while the fats are saturated glyceride ester, and the presence of saturated glyceride ester is present in the higher amount. So oils and fats are composed of molecules that are known as triglycerides. So what are triglycerides? The triglycerides are esters that are composed of 3 fatty acid units that link to glycerols. So an increase in the percentage of shorter chain fatty acid and or unsaturated fatty acid lower the melting points of fat or oil. So what is the effect of fatty acids or unsaturated fatty acids in fats or oils? So by increasing the percentage or the amount of shorter chain fatty acids or unsaturated fatty acids lower the melting points of fats or oil. So that's how the percentage of fatty acids or unsaturated fatty acids affect the melting points of fats or oils. Structures of fats and oils. So in this slide you will learn about the structures of oils and fats. So fats and oils are called triglycerides or triacyl glycerides because these are ester composed of 3 fatty acid units joined to glycerols, a trihydroxy alcohol. So fats are triglycerides. Why we are calling them triglycerides? Because they are composed of 3 fatty acid units, or these are esters composed of 3 fatty acid units that are joined together to glycerols and forms a triglyceride or a trihydroxy alcohol. So what is the structure of fats and oils? So or the composition of the oils and fats. So in this slide you will see about the structures of 3 fatty acids that is combining to glycerols, and in the presence of catalyst that gives us triglycerides and liberate 3 molecules of water. So the structures of oil and fats is composed of 3 fatty acids that join together glycerols in the presence of catalyst and forms a triglycerides and liberate 3 molecules of water. So that's how the structure of fats and oils are formed. In this slide, you will learn about a simple triglyceride and a mixed triglyceride. Or what is the difference between a simple triglyceride and a mixed triglyceride? Number 2 is, if all the three OH groups on the glyceride molecules are esterified with the same fatty acid, the resulting ester is called a simple triglyceride. Although simple triglycerides have been synthesized in the laboratory, they rarely occur in the nature. Instead, a typical triglyceride obtained from naturally occurring fats and oils contains 2 or 3 different fatty acid components and is thus termed a mixed triglyceride. So, how a simple triglyceride is formed? So, if 3 OH groups are present on the glyceride molecules and these 3 OH groups which are present on glyceride molecules are esterified with the same fatty acid, so the resulting ester which is obtained is called as a simple triglyceride. So that's how a simple triglycerides are formed. The simple triglycerides are present in the nature. So their presence in the nature is rare. They are rarely occur in nature. So that's why we synthesize them in the laboratory. So what are mixed triglycerides? So the mixed triglyceride is obtained when a typical triglycerides that is obtained from naturally occurring fats and oil and contain 2 or 3 different fatty acid components and formed a mixed triglyceride. So a mixed triglyceride is obtained from naturally occurring fats and oil that consist of 2 or 3 different fatty acid components, while the simple triglycerides are esterified with the same fatty acid. You can see a structure of a simple triglyceride and a mixed triglyceride in this slide. So by looking into the structure, you can clearly see the difference between a simple triglyceride, triasterine, and a mixed triglyceride. So in this slide, you will learn how a triglyceride is obtained, or what are the sources from which we obtain the triglyceride, or the forms of triglycerides, or in which forms the triglyceride is present. Number 3 is, a triglyceride is called a fat if it is solid at 25 degrees centigrade. It is called an oil if it is liquid at that temperature. These differences in melting points reflect the differences in the degree of unsaturation and the number of carbon atoms in the constituent fatty acids. Triglycerides obtained from animal sources are usually solid, while those of plant origin are generally oils. Therefore, we commonly speak of animal fats and vegetable oils. So, if a triglyceride is present in the form of solid at 25 degrees centigrade or at room temperature. So if it's present in the form of solid in the room temperature, it is called as fat. Or a triglyceride is present in the form of liquid at 25 degrees centigrade or room temperature, it is called an oil. So there are two forms in which triglyceride is present. It is present in the form of solid or in the form of fat. It is present in the form of oil or in the form of liquid at room temperature. So these differences shows that there is a difference in their melting point, which reflects that there is a degree of unsaturation is present between triglyceride, and there are number of carbon atoms which are present in the constituent fatty acids. So the differences in the forms of triglycerides will tell us the differences in their melting points, the differences in the degree of unsaturation, the number of carbon atoms, and the constituent fatty acids. So the triglycerides obtained from the animal sources or animal fats, they can also be obtained from vegetable oils. So those type of triglycerides which obtained from animal sources are present in the form of solids, while those types of glycerides or triglycerides which are present from the oils or vegetable oils are present in the form of liquid. Percentage of oil in different seas. So in different oils, the percentage of oil is present in different amount. You can see there are 10 number of seeds are present in this slide. Algae seed, the oil consists of 30% to 72%, canola seeds 40% to 45%, cotton seed 17% to 18%, castor seed 41% to 86%, palm seed 50% to 60%, poppy seed 40% to 50%, peanut seed 30%, sunflower seed 38% to 40%, soybean seed 17% to 18%, taramira seed 22% to 27%. Preparation of indicators. There are different types of indicators which are used in the manufacturing of vegetable ghee. How we can prepare these type of indicators? Number 1 is phenolphthalein 1%. To prepare phenolphthalein 1%, we need phenolphthalein powder and ethyl spirit. The amount of phenolphthalein powder is 1 gram and ethyl spirit is 100 ml. Procedure: dissolve 1 gram of phenolphthalein powder in 100 ml of ethyl spirit. So when we dissolve 1 gram of phenolphthalein powder in 100 ml of ethyl spirit, the phenolphthalein 1% indicator is prepared. Number 2, methyl orange. How we can prepare methyl orange? To prepare methyl orange, we need dye and distilled water. The amount of dye is 2 gram and distilled water is 1 liter. Procedure: dissolve 2 gram of dye in 1 liter of distilled water. So when we dissolve 2 gram of dye in 1 liter of distilled water, the methyl orange indicator is prepared. Number 3, methyl red. How we can prepare methyl red? To prepare methyl red, we need methyl red, N/50 NaOH solution, and distilled water. The amount of methyl red is 0.1 gram. N/50 NaOH solution is 18.6 ml, and distilled water is 250 ml. Procedure: dissolve 0.1 gram of methyl red in 18.6 ml of N/50 NaOH solution and dilute to 250 ml with distilled water. So first we dissolve 0.1 gram of methyl red in 18.6 ml of N/50 NaOH solution. When the methyl red is dissolved in N/50 NaOH solution, we dilute this solution to 250 ml with distilled water. When this solution is diluted, the methyl red indicator is prepared. Number 4. Dimethyl glyoxime 1%. How we can prepare dimethyl glyoxime 1%? To prepare this indicator, we need salt and ethanol. The amount of salt is 1 gram and ethanol is 100 ml. Procedure: dissolve 1 gram of salt in 100 ml of ethanol. So when we dissolve 1 gram of salt in 100 ml of ethanol, the dimethyl glyoxime 1% indicator is prepared. Number 5. Fluoroglucinol 0.1%. To prepare this type of indicator, we need salt and ether. The amount of salt is 0.1 gram and ether is 100 ml. Procedure: dissolve 0.1 gram of salt in 100 ml of ether. So when we dissolve 0.1 gram of salt in 100 ml of ether, fluoroglucinol 0.1% indicator is prepared. You need to solve the two assignments. First is what is meant by N/10 NaOH. Assignment number 2 is how we can prepare N/10 NaOH solution. Thank you.